We all know of Andrew Tate. He is a former British professional kickboxer, YouTuber, and businessman born in the United States but now resides in Romania. His estimated net worth is approximately $350 million. He publishes content on two YouTube channels under the name Tate Speech and Tate Confidential. Together with his younger brother Tristan, they use these channels to produce lifestyle vlogs and podcasts. But how did he get here? And how does he spend his money? Even though he was born in the United States, he lived most of his childhood and adult life in England. He also fought professionally in England up until the time that he retired. Now, he is an internet sensation who maintains a substantial presence across numerous social media platforms, including Instagram, YouTube, and a great number of other websites. He lives a life that most of us can only dream of, and he teaches others how to enjoy a lifestyle comparable to the one he leads. On his website, he teaches a diverse selection of courses, which cover various topics such as dating, making money, running a business, and making connections with other people, among many others. His collection of supercars includes a Lamborghini Huracan, which he purchased for around $280,000. It has a top speed of more than 340 miles per hour and can accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 2.9 seconds. The Aston Martin DBS Superlega comes in at number 2 on this list, and its starting price of $318,000 makes it a worthy contender for a garage spot. In addition to its many other impressive qualities, the Aston DBS is distinguished by its opulent cabin and its lightning-fast acceleration. And considering how obsessed Andrew is with James Bond, it is not hard to understand why he did not hesitate before giving his credit card over to the sales representative when he purchased this beast. At a top speed of 340 kilometers per hour, the Ferrari 812 is another luxury vehicle that can be found in Tate's collection. It takes 2.9 seconds to go from 0 to 100 kilometers per hour. And as we all believe, an automobile collection cannot be considered complete until it has at least one Bugatti. So, it is not surprising that he owns a Bugatti. His Bugatti Chiron Pure Sport has a price tag of $4 million and is one of only 60 that were ever produced. This bad boy is certainly the most prized possession in Tate's garage. When it comes to his home, it has an estimated value of $20 million. This home has a swimming pool area, a gym, a walk-in closet, a luxury garage, and many other outstanding amenities to match its price tag and Tate's lifestyle. Now, he is a proprietor of many businesses, including a casino, real estate, and a mansion that has enough space for over 20 of his most expensive automobiles. But how was he able to amass such a huge fortune? Andrew Tate's first significant financial success came from his 4 victories at the World Kickboxing Championship, which he won to earn the title of World's Best Kickboxer. However, he felt that the pay there was not enough. After all, the financial opportunities in kickboxing aren't even close to what they are in the content creation industry. As a result, following his retirement, he decided to pursue a career in content creation to extend his empire. So, he launched a webcam business where other men would perform online talks with women. He had more than 10 girls living with him and his brother at the same house at one point, and eventually that number increased to 75 girls. After getting into legal troubles with one of the women, they decided to cut the number to alleviate some of the stress caused by managing more than 70 different women. They reduced the number of women in their operation to 8, with him and his brother taking responsibility for 4 of the women. After that, he started dating, taking chess lessons, investing in cryptocurrency, and participating in other forms of networking activities. Although a lot of people have negative feelings towards Andrew Tate, there is also a lot of people who have positive feelings towards him. This is because he doesn't give a damn about what other people think and says exactly what is going through his head at any given time. As a direct result, many of his accounts were terminated from various social networks, and he consistently kept coming up with new ones until he recently got arrested. What makes him stand out is that he does not place any dependence on other people or things. He is not required to modify or censor what he says to show respect for anyone or any company he works for, because he is an entrepreneur and does not represent any firm, person, or organization. He is free to express his opinion as he chooses. It is an example of the kind of freedom that everyone should work towards achieving if they want to be able to say whatever is on their mind without being afraid that they will be silenced. Andrew is someone many younger people look up to as a role model because of his "I don't care what anyone thinks" attitude and perspective on the world. He has traveled to more than 72 different countries and achieved more in his life than most people will in 1,000 years. His accomplishments are unparalleled. Today, Andrew owns several online and offline businesses and holds investments in cryptocurrency and real estate. He even has a casino as part of his impressive portfolio. We have no idea how much money he makes from each hustle, but we do know that one of his major money makers is Hustlers University. If it weren't, he wouldn't be putting in as much effort to promote it to potential customers. The courses are offered at $49 per month, and we have it from reliable sources that he has hundreds of active users, which results in a revenue of at least $150,000 per month and possibly much more than that. He knows how to make money, how to get attention, how to live a life that most people can only dream of, how to network with influential people, how to date some of the sexiest girls in the world, how to date multiple girls at once, and there is really almost nothing that Andrew Tate is unable to do. Surprisingly, he recently announced his status as a trillionaire in a podcast. However, no evidence supports these claims. Most sources state that he is worth anywhere from $300 million to $400 million. But these numbers can be significantly higher than that, possibly even exceeding $500 million. On some days, he will spend $30,000 on booze alone in a single night, and he will almost always purchase a brand new supercar monthly. This guy has a lot of money and is getting a lot more of it than any of us think he does. Personally, I believe that if you like him and the way he sees the world, you will follow in his footsteps. This is something that I have always believed to be true. On the other hand, even if you despise him, after viewing one of his tweets or videos, you will continue to watch his content because you are interested in seeing what other crap he discusses, all of which will draw even more attention to him. Therefore, it is likely that people will continue to pay attention to him and follow him regardless of how they feel about him. So, is Andrew Tate a scam or the real deal? If there is one thing that Tate does well, and absolutely well, it is breaking the law and poking the government, which sent him to jail this time. Whatever he was trying to accomplish by attacking every social media site and government there is, we still don't know. But if he was trying to accomplish anything sensible, there is no way he would be shouting his way across the internet as he does, and trying to attract as much attention as possible. In fact, he would have been acting the opposite way. Andrew Tate can generate ideas that get people talking, regardless of whether or not those ideas are sound. He is confident that he can affect the world due to his vast knowledge and value. However, he might have gone too far this time for them to start digging into his past. Even though many people do not like him, there are still many people who do. Andrew and his brother are two of the most controversial guys, if not the most controversial guys overall, who will continue to see an increase in their followers even in jail. People actually take pleasure in what they do. But anyway, what do you think of him? Is he the real deal? That's all from this video, and we'll see you in the next one.